Chapter 5. Clothes. Need of clothes. Clothes are one of our 3 basic needs. They protect us from cold, heat, rain, dust and germs. We also look beautiful in clothes. We wear different types of clothes in different seasons and on different occasions. We wear cotton clothes in summer and woolen clothes in winter. We wear silk clothes to celebrate special occasions such as birthdays, weddings and parties, etc. We mainly use types of clothing materials to make our clothes. Let us know about them. People wearing different types of clothes. Natural and artificial clothing materials. Materials that come from plants and animals are called natural clothing materials. We can divide natural clothing material in 2 groups. Natural clothing materials from plants. We get different fibers from plants like cotton, jute and linen. Cotton fibers. Cotton is found inside the fruit of cotton plant called balls. Cotton fibers are woven into strong fabrics which are used to make carpets, clothing, bed sheets, etc. They can absorb moisture, so they are very cool and comfortable in summer. Jute fibers. Jute is obtained from jute plant. They are used to make gunny bags, ropes, mats, carpets, etc. Linen fibers. It is obtained from flax plant. It is grown in cold countries. It is a strong fiber. It is used to make threads, fish nets, napkins, etc. Beside cotton, jute and linen fibers, we also obtain coir from the outer covering of coconut. It is used for making mats, mattresses, ropes, etc. Natural clothing materials from animals. Woolen fibers. We obtain woolen from the body coat of animals like camel, goat and sheep called fleece. It is sheared from time to time. Then it is spun into long fibers which are woven into woolen fabric which is used to make coats, trousers, shawls, etc. We also knit sweaters, caps, gloves, etc. using them. Silk fiber. Silk is obtained from silkworms which grow on mulberry leaves for about 5 weeks. They secrete saliva from their mouth which turns into a thin silk thread. They wind these threads around themselves to make a protective covering called cocoon. We get silk threads from cocoons which are used to weave cloth, and this cloth is used to stitch different dresses. Leather. We obtain leather from animal's skin. It is used to make different clothes such as jackets, garments, shoes, belts, bags and purses, etc. Fur. The thick growth of hair is called fur. It covers the skin of animals such as bear, fox and sheep. Mostly fur is used to make coats and coat linings. It is also used to make soft toys. Artificial clothing materials. Human beings have made some fibers using various types of chemicals. They are called artificial or synthetic fibers. Nylon, polyester and terylene are the examples of artificial fibers. They are also called man-made fibers. They are used to make raincoats, caps, curtains and bags. Artificial fibers are strong, durable and wrinkle-free. They get dried very quickly, but the clothes made of these fibers do not absorb sweat. From fiber to fabric. There are some steps of making cloth from the raw material. Let us know these steps. Collection of fibers. It is the first step. Different fibers are collected from different sources. Spinning. It refers to twisting the fiber to make the thread or yarn. Earlier, it was done on charkha. Those days, spinners used large spinning machines in factories which have fine threads. Weaving. In this method, two distinct sets of yarns or threads are interlaced to form a fabric. A weaver weaves cloth on a machine which is known as a loom. In villages, weavers operate on a manual loom which is known as hand loom. Today, most of the industries use mechanical looms called power looms. Finishing of the fabric. These are some steps related to the finishing of the fabric. Bleaching. It is used to decolorize the cloth and make it white. Chlorine and some other bleaching agents are used to bleach the clothes. Dyeing. In this method, a dyer soaks the cloth in the solution of a dye and makes it colorful. Printing. In this method, a printer makes the cloth more beautiful. It is done either by hand or by huge printing machines. Hand printing includes block printing, as it is done by hands using blocks of different patterns. Finishing. Some special treatments are given to the printed cloth, like waterproofing, color fastening, press shrinking, etc. Then, the cloth is cut into length of 20 meters or 30 meters, rolled and then sent to the market for sale. Stitching of dresses. It is the last step of the process of stitching clothes. It is used to stitch fine and elegant dresses for taking care of clothes. Here are some ways to take care of our clothes. Number 1. All clothes should be washed regularly to remove dust. Number 2. Cotton clothes should be washed with a soap or detergent powder. Number 3. Silk and woolen clothes should be washed either with a soft or light detergent or be given dry cleaning treatment. Number 4. Dark and light clothes should be washed separately. Number 5. To remove stains from the clothes, talcum powder or oxalic acid should be used. Knowing storage of clothes. Clothes should be kept properly for their safety. Woolen and silk clothes can get easily damaged if kept in a damp place. They should be well aired and kept in the sunlight for some time. To save clothes from getting spoiled, naphthalene balls or neem leaves should be kept among them. Quick recall. There are two types of fibers, natural fiber and artificial fibers. Cotton, jute, wool, silk, linen and coir are natural fibers. Rayon, nylon, terylene are artificial fibers. The steps to convert a fiber into fabric are collection of fibers, spinning and weaving. We should take proper care of our clothes.